Hi, my name is Luis Carlos. My code is 21242. Currently, I'm a student of second year at University of Zamorano. Well, uh, I'm here to make a summary about a video we saw in English class that was how a rooftop farm feed a city. This was a video about that a man with some of his friends that were architecture started to think some ideas in order to feed their city in Canada, specifically in Toronto. So they came in and started to think how we can do to feed the city and how the food was treated from when the farmers cultivated and moved into what was their lunch or their dinner or whatever they were going to eat. So they start to think all the process that those vegetables, those fruits had in order for them to have them at their homes. So they have an idea that was building a greenhouse on top of a building, a big building that was in like in the center of the city of Toronto. So they started building their idea and until they got it into real. So they built the the place where they were going to have all those plants and grow them. So they started planting some of their seeds, and that was the first thing, their first like goal for them to achieve. So now they were contributing on a good way to our planet because they were using less sources for in order to produce those fresh vegetables that now they weren't losing their nutrients that they were losing before than when they were buying it from in the supermarkets. And let's say those fruits came from like 2,000 kilometers away from the place from what they were buying it. So now the fruit the customers were getting were fresh at a good price, and they were having many varieties. Not only, let's say, for from 500 different type of tomatoes on the city, there were, let's say there were only four or even less, because that was what the supermarket used to commerce to sell to their customers. So with the greenhouse plant that they were having on the rooftop of that building, uh, the person from the city were having more variety of those things to buy and cook in their homes. So as I said, Mohammed Hage, who was the principal man, the key one for this idea to come into real life. He helped it in many ways because he reduces the amount of water that uh, the people used to use on how to produce vegetables. And also many of the schools and university and people that live around there were interested on this topic and started to visit their place, and wanted to know how that was working and the benefits that they were having. So that's basically what the video was about. and I hope you like this summary. See you.